Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're here for the first time, warm welcome. If you have not subscribed, please be kindly and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then hit that notification button so that you can always be notified when I push the video. Warm welcome once again. I really appreciate you always stopping by and watch my video. If you're here for the first time and you don't know who I am, my name is Jerry Mboweni. I went from being heroin addict for 11 years. My last 1.5 years, I live in the street as a bakery. I'm currently going to my 17 years clean, praise God. I'm married. I am certified life coach and NLP practitioner. I'm a drug counselor. I'm a mentor. I'm also a book called 115959, an ex-junk last minute to victory. I'm a fitness trainer, public speaker, wellness coach, and wellness coach. So once again, thank you very much for coming. And today I'm going to speak about, so in this channel, I speak about personal development topics, and I also speak about addiction. So because I'm a drug counselor as well. So I speak about addiction, and the reason is that majority of people call me and ask me this question. So I decided to put this question into my videos so that I can be able to help the people. So today I'm going to speak about the effects of addiction, of drug addiction and alcoholism. So the effect of drug addiction and alcohol addiction, which is alcoholic. It does affect us. So there is effects, and then people sometimes they kind of, when they contact me, they kind of, I'm just trying to get the words, they kind of surprised of this behavior of these people, which is addiction does cause that. Drug addiction, especially alcohol addiction, it does cause it. So if at least you are aware, you are not going to be surprised when your loved one or when you yourself getting this kind of result, which is unwanted on the family or by yourself. So I'm gonna give you four major areas that addiction which it's going to affect you. So number one, addiction affects your spirituality. So in any form of spirituality, there is a common law, or there is a common sense that when you are an addict, you are not going to be able to be to follow that particular law or principle of that spiritual work. Because what it does, addiction, you become a very self-centered person. Everything is all about you. So as a result, you cannot be able to perform any spiritual duty that you're supposed to do because of your addiction. So it's affected the spiritual work because you become self-centered. Your drugs are important than anything else. Anything else does not matter. Drugs matter. So that part of your spiritual guidance on a spiritual principle, it will affect. And number two, it's affect you emotionally. So drug addiction affect you emotionally. You become emotional numb. You become emotional. The things that normal people get emotional about it, you not. Let me give you an example. So, for example, a mom called me and say, I have my son. He's living in my house with their girlfriend or wife. They're both using the drugs together. And they've got small child. And they don't care about this child. They even use the child milk money to buy drugs, and they will left the child with me and stay 2 days, and they don't care. So they don't have the emotion connected to feel bad about their child, to be sorry about their child. It's all messed up. So they become emotionless, and that's what they do. They will steal from the people that they will love, because the emotion part of this addiction, it's affected. so they don't feel the same way. And every time they smoke, they numb that emotion part of it. And number 3, addiction also affects us physical. So we become, when I say physical, it means your appearance, your health, okay? So your appearance, it's become to change. Your health become to change. You don't care anymore. You don't care your physicality. You don't care what you wear. You don't care if you wash some. I mean, I was a drug addict myself. I lived in the street for 1.5 years. I remember. I mean, I would stay 3-4 days, a week without washing. And I remember I used to be a baker, so I would go house to house. The only day I change, if I knock the door and people say, here I got a shirt and a trouser, I'll go and change. Sometimes I wear the clothes 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks without changing. And every time I want to go wash, is either I'm busy looking for drugs or I've got drugs. So when I'm busy looking for drugs, I don't feel like washing because I'm busy. As soon as I finish to smoke, I'm like, if I'm gonna wash it, it's gonna take my high away. So I keep my high. You know, that's what drugs need to be. I keep my high so that if I wash, it will take my high away. So I believe in that. And then to 4 days, the only day that perhaps I'll wash if I had a lot of money. Because after I say, okay, let me wash. If it takes my high again, then I'll come to smoke. When I hit the jackpot, so it will affect physical. So you can actually look at the person that you know, and you start to see, okay, this particular person, they're physical, they change, they become thick, they become weak, they become dirty, they become don't care. It affects the physical. And addiction also affects mentally. Majority of people, some people, addiction started to affect them mentally. They start seeing things. They start, I mean, I've got somebody who was just telling me, my son speak on himself, speak about this funny stuff. And sometimes people think that these people, they've got demons, or they've got, they'll say, no, he's demon possessed and stuff like that. And when you go find it out, it's that they've used drugs alone. And if you use drugs alone, damage your brain. And psychiatric, you become a psychiatric patient before you can be even helped on your addiction. So it does affect the mental of the person that you use. So here, it's very important for you to understand all these things and share with the people that this is where addiction is going to take. It's going to affect you in these 4 areas of your life: emotional, spiritual, emotional, physical, and mental. So we need to take addiction very, 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 very careful. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know if this video has helped you, and please don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what do you want to hear. Tell me if this video has helped you, and if this video has been helpful to you, please share to somebody else. We need to get the 300 subs, guys. We need to get the 300 subs before the end of this month, depending when you're watching this video. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Bye for now.